Hey there, Cancer. Welcome back to my channel. If you enjoy my readings, please be sure to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. Also, if this reading resonates with you, please be sure to leave me a comment and let me know. Alright, so for this week's reading, I've got a new deck, and it's called the Mystical Shawman Oracle. And I've went ahead and pulled your card for you. It's called the Serpant. And let's go ahead and see what the essence and the invitation are for this card. So, I really enjoy this deck. This is how it works. So if you get an upright card, or if it's reversed, you always read this first, which is the essence. And then if it's upright, then you read the invitation. But if it's reversed, you read the medicine. Alright, so since it was upright, we're going to start with the essence. Alright, the serpent is the life force of Mother Earth. The coiled serpent of the Kundalini brings passion, healing, and renewal. She offers us the fruit of the tree of knowledge in the Garden of Eden and reminds us to shed the past the way that she sheds her tired old skin. Serpent comes to offer you the forbidden fruit that will set your passion and creativity free. So what's the invitation? It says, the serpent power of the Kundalini is stirring within your chakras, gently asking you to embrace its mystery. Shed the old skin that you have been so attached to, and welcome the vulnerable pink underbelly that will bring you a fresh experience of your life. Your passion and sexuality are awakening, and this can be scary. Trust the wisdom of the serpent to transform your sensual energies into beautiful, original manifestation. Alright, so let's take a look here and see what's crossing you. So under what's crossing you, we've got, and we're going to use this deck that I just recently made. So, let's see what it says. Alright, so this one has to do with Carl Jung and some of the symbolism that he uses from his Man in His Symbols book. So it says, frequently playing the victim. Playing the victim in every situation is a way to hide the truth of who you really are, avoiding accepting responsibility. Alright, so make sure that if you are this person, that you are definitely, not playing the victim. Or if you're dealing with someone who's playing the victim, then make sure that you let them know that that is not going to get them very far in life, alright? Because you can't overcome something if you're in denial. Alright, so let's take a quick look at the recent past. And especially if you are a victim, then you have to break free from that victim mentality because it will keep you in stalemate. Alright, so the recent past, we've got evolve. Evolve your conscious. Your unconscious is subliminal. Evolve from claws and horns. Control your demons. Testing the water. Be fearful of the frozen lake. So the frozen lake is kind of like a symbol. It's symbolism of knowing when not to go too far. Alright, so if you see someone out on a frozen lake, you're tempted to run and help them right away, but you know that you could very well be risking your life. So this is kind of a trap. You have to be careful not to fall into these types of traps where you run out into oncoming traffic, okay? You have to be careful, and that was in your past, so let's see what your future holds. So I actually I kind of reorganized my decks a little bit. I had a manifestation and a love deck, but I went ahead and integrated them. Alright, so let's see which one jumped out here. Excuse me. Twin Flame. Alright, don't give up. It says be careful and don't give up. So your twin flame is someone who is the opposite of you, and they do say the opposites attract. Although if this person is dragging you down, I highly recommend that you don't give up on yourself either, okay? So for your final outcome, the law of gender, principles of gender. Based on the principles of polarity, everything has masculine and feminine, and nothing is one except the all. Alright, so the law of gender, it has to do with, your inner embodiment. I feel like a lot of people today feel like, they have to be stuck within these rigid guidelines of what femininity and masculinity are. So, if that's not working for you though, it's okay to change up the script a little bit, okay? If you want to go and, and you want to do something different than the status quo, then that is perfectly okay. Change is okay, and life will go on, and I guarantee no one will even notice it. So whatever is slowing you down, especially for, like if you're a woman and you're trying to move to the top of your business, don't give up just because only men have ever done that before. You still move forward if, especially if you're going to be the first person in your field or in this area of expertise to move forward. Be sure to step up your game and move forward regardless of what the status quo is. Okay? And this can be as simple as, taking a position that's going to take a lot more than you had anticipated, or it can be any number of things. Maybe somebody told you when you were young that you couldn't be an artist, that artists are starving, or something of that nature. Then, definitely, dig up those inner soul workings and move forward. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull a solidification card. To solidify this reading for you. Cancer. Solidify this reading for Cancer. Alright, so the Knight of Pentacles. So this has to do with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, earth signs. This is a very somber and serious person, a hard worker, reserved, fails to recognize when change is necessary, the protector. All right, so it is very hard sometimes to change, but that is okay. If you're ready to change and you don't think the world is ready for it, then just do whatever it is that you feel is right, and it will work out for you, okay? All right. Thank you, Cancer, for giving me so many likes and subscriptions. Please be sure to like, subscribe, as well as hit the bell. And if this reading did resonate with you, please be sure to leave me a comment and let me know.